New Delhi readies to export defense equipment to Paris. Yes, you heard it right. Pinaka has been India's first major export. Armenia chose the Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher system, considered at par with American high-mobility artillery rocket system, to bulwark its defense against Azerbaijan. Now, France is evaluating the system for its land forces. French Army's Brigadier General Stéphane Rico, on a visit to India, revealed that France is evaluating Pinaka because it needs a system like that, and evaluating this among the other systems of the highest countries. He added that this is much more than a business partnership. This is cooperation. If and when this happens, it will be a befitting reply to India's adversaries, both within and outside. Did you know that the French Omni-Role fighter jet Rafale had struggled to find a buyer for a long time? Apart from the measly orders from Egypt and Qatar, Rafale's order book had nothing to boast about. Rafale, which means gust of wind in French, failed to win contracts from Belgium, Brazil, Canada, Finland, Kuwait, Singapore and Switzerland. Its high price tag was a major deciding factor against it. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video. For better understanding of this video, check the link in the description and please see our other videos on Pinaka missile system. At the beginning of 2024, during a visit by French President Emmanuel Macron, the two countries finalized a deal to work together on the joint production of defense equipment, including helicopters and submarines for the Indian Armed Forces and production for friendly countries. The two countries decided to set up maintenance, repair and overall services by France's Safran for leading-edge aviation propulsion engines in India and add such services for Rafale engines, besides a helicopter partnership. India's Tata Group and France's Airbus have also signed an agreement to manufacture civilian helicopters together. Pinaka Mark I is a free-flight artillery rocket area bombardment system with a range of 38 kilometers, quick reaction time and a high rate of fire. A single Pinaka system fires 12 rockets from a multi-barrel launcher in 44 seconds, while a battery can fire 72 rockets. India developed the Pinaka system as a replacement for the Russian Grad BM-21. For a multi-barrel rocket launch system to survive in a drone-saturated battlefield, it must be able to shoot and then disappear quickly. The Pinaka Mark I has precisely that ability. The launcher's shoot and scoot capability enables it to escape the counter-battery fire. Pinaka support vehicles share matching mobility and logistics similarities. The Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launch system export contract with Armenia was the export contract of the first genuinely indigenous system by the Indian Defence Research and Development Organization with near zero import content. The multiple rocket launcher is already in service with the Indian Army and has been deployed along the borders with China and Pakistan. The Pinaka rocket system, named after Lord Shiva's divine bow, gained its first combat experience in the 1999 Kargil conflict against Pakistan. The battles in the frigid Himalayan mountain ranges saw Pinaka neutralize Pakistani positions on mountain tops. The best feature of the Pinaka system is that one regiment can launch as many as 12 rockets in under a minute in multiple directions, and then the regiment can be relocated within minutes. The best part is that each launcher can be operated independently. Rockets can be fired individually or simultaneously in different directions. The launcher can operate in 4 modes: manual, remote, standalone and autonomous. The complete Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher system consists of 6 launcher vehicles, each equipped with 12 rockets, 6 loader replenishment vehicles, 2 command post vehicles integrated with a fire control computer, and a Digicora Met radar. A Digicora Met radar is a meteorological radar that provides wind data and is part of the Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher system. The DRDO is undertaking an enhanced version of the rocket system with an increased range between 60 and 90 kilometers. In addition to the enhanced version, the DRDO has also been testing a guided version of Pinaka with a range between 70 and 90 kilometers. France is India's second biggest defense supplier after Russia, and it does not forget to remind India that it has been steadfast in its defense ties with India. Over the past decade, France has become India's largest arms supplier after Russia. After the Ukraine war, New Delhi is finding it difficult to obtain arms from Russia due to sanctions. This is likely to further boost arms trade between the two countries. Between 2017 and 2021, India was France's top buyer of arms, purchasing 29% of exports. The surge in India's imports from France is bolstering Paris's standing in the global arms market. France is now challenging Russia for the title of the second largest arms exporter globally, while the United States is still in the first place. When the Indian Air Force, the fourth largest in the world, chose Rafale over Eurofighter Typhoon in 2012, it caused a windfall of orders for the French combat jets. Since then, the UAE has signed a historic deal for 80 Rafales. India purchased Rafales through a government-to-government deal with France. The French fighters entered the Indian Air Force's inventory just a few days after the country had a major border standoff with China. Within a week of their arrival, the jets were deployed in Ladakh, where the Indian Army was involved in a major skirmish with the People's Liberation Army. Can this deal come through and stage India in the league of top arms exporters in the world? Please let us know your opinion in the comments box. And thanks for watching the video till the end. Jai Hind!